Resetting Ghana means we can't be paying all your bills. You can go to court if you like. Speaker of Parliament, Mr. Alban Kingsford Sumana Bagbin ena kasa yi. Watena ewo Parliament akana pin say senior aban take the bills of the member of Parliament no. Enya dia NDC aban we ebe sa. They say NDC government no ehia savings. They want to save and then move the country forward. Ya didn't catch a DSTV move. Oh, Jubilee House need some institutions who are buying no. A year no free no man. This year's SIF match no, you're celebrating no cool what Jubilee House ya zeska. A buy no save or mind sika. Just to help the nation move forward. Saso na ba MPs we MP bina na mo enjoy one or two things bia. A buy so what it is so. What you trying nyina mo. Through Bagbin. Wa won't ya say bia no na odi akokot. Yentie nsem. Afenyo market so adwa.
This is part of resetting the Ghana. Please, those of you who disagree with me, the way is your front.
Go to court.
Proceed to court. We are prepared to meet you in the court.
One of the stubborn politicians are not more big. Time and I am before chat drop and I go to a man and defense. He is information minister. We need to call housing. Yan trust make us and me actually later.
Because members of parliament are full-time employees, there is an acceptance and concession in the constitution that the state will not be in the position to provide all what you need to do your work. And so they gave a window of opportunity for you to still engage in other ways of earning additional income to be able to do your work. And they laid the process of how that should be done. That is all what I'm calling for you to do. The few of you that are aware have submitted the forms. And as you stated, the committee met today. I'm aware of that. I've discussed the matter with the second deputy speaker. I've also discussed this matter with other authorities and lawyers. And we believe this is the best step to take. We are becoming so much co-opted as an arm of government that parliament is no longer effective. And at any time any party happens to win the national elections, there's a struggle between members of parliament to be recognized by the president and be given positions in boards and corporations. Even some made chief executives of some public institutions. That definitely is totally against the spirit and letter of the Constitution. You want to reset Ghana? You have to reset Ghana. This case you cited was very clear. The Constitution has itemized the public institutions that are called upon not to actively participate in partisan politics. The word active is there. Because definitely they will all vote. But to actively, and they define it to mean when you want to take a position in the party, leadership position in the party, and participate actively, that one, there are specific public institutions that are prohibited, employees that are prohibited from doing that. The others is anybody's guess. And that is why I believe the Supreme Court took that position. Again, I didn't say that the prior approval means you should anticipate and then come for approval before you are appointed. I say after you are appointed, before you take office, make sure you pass through the process. That's all. That is all. When you get your appointment, before you proceed to take office, pass through the process. When they agree with you that it will not be in conflict with your duties here, or it will not prejudice your duties here, or your minds considering issues that come before the House, they will recommend for that permission. But if they disagree with you, we will write to the authority offering you the appointment to better withdraw it, because you are not eligible to that position. I think this should be a good step forward. And as yesterday you have heard what I said, we, by the NACAP, which ended in December 2024, and we have to come up with a new one. NACAP means National Anti-Corruption Action Plan. We need, as the House, the arm of government, to lead the key accountability institutions to prevent corruption in this country. And you know how cancerous corruption is. Please, we can genuinely earn better income than what we are doing. We can legally, rightfully earn more money than what we are trying to claw through the wrong ways. That is undermining the whole system.
And say, this is Alban Sumana Bagbin. It is as simple as that. You see, Sanyansa we are NDC government to put these measures in place to make sure that Omanya Scalbo mine you MPP abine epimuno. Sa idea no cross or would da. That's why I know Muntimi say this canon. You see the reason in Tiana Scabiaba Munsa no Muntimi na akono. You see the reason in Tiana Sikabia eba beka Munsa na asano. You see the reason in Tiana Sikabia and so Mudino. Because ideas how to save money for the nation no money is the idea. You catch them say President Mahama is coming back to leave a legacy and go. Can President Mahama win election where Kebeshi the power not because of the president view, but Kebeshi because of Babech Ghana for say Mututia 2016 no me be chirema mamu papa say eye tro e na amamu ahuma adwuma ba be ye na we me prove ya chiremo. And President Mahama is even working harder than the previous regime no. And amunim President Mahama presidency 2013, 14, 15, 16 or yeah adwuma and then more than the previous regime no. Yes. And say e ba na say osambe rani bi no wini a obesa ya adwuma chen ne kura de we. It's a fact. So these are the measures that President Mahama is putting in place to make sure that Wanyaska to govern the nation. Because every before there's no money. Yes. Yeah, where people talk, yeah, because the taxi, but so no buafu. Yeah, pekwan yeah, be fast was service sika. Ayo mind here. People be talking metia. I remember Sif March. Na kwa ye Julie House no. Na before e the propaganda adanya. And President Mahama Magana for Bedina Bontiasos after safe match air time. Nipano yana kituwa bi to save money no. Mubabe kasa hu. Nipano so the tax ba na mu say kasa. Just anything be NDC be here to help the nation be no complain. So they should just focus.